Hey, Live on Purpose family. I have to acknowledge the great mentors in my life, people who have inspired me and taught me much. I just learned a few days ago that Hyrum Smith passed away. Hyrum is a co founder of Franklin Covey, a business leader, a speaker, an inspiring man who's done a lot of good, and he has impacted me in my life. When I was about 17 years old, I had an opportunity to share the stage with Hyrum Smith. We spoke at the same event, and that left a big impact on me. I had heard him speak before, and at the event where we were both speaking, I kind of surprised him by quoting a poem that he had taught me earlier, like a couple of years earlier. And it went like this: There is no chance, no fate, no destiny that can circumvent or hinder or control the firm resolve of a determined soul. That stuck with me. All these years, I can still remember it. And then just a few years ago, I learned another one from him. Hiram had some way of teaching things that I could remember. It just stuck in my mind, and that always impressed me about his presentations. This one helps me to evaluate some of the choices that I make. And you know how when you go through life, you encounter temptations, enticements, the things that draw you in, and some of those things are not good for you. In fact, I think one of the most common laments that I hear in my office is, "Why do I do what I do when I know what I know?" Right? Do you ever feel that way? And this poem captures that. It's from Shakespeare, and Shakespeare didn't write a lot of poetry. But this particular poem is called The Rape of Lucrece, and it's a long kind of a story type epic poem. But this little section helps to capture this particular idea, and I learned it from Hyrum Smith. It goes like this: What win I if I gain the thing I seek? A dream, a breath, a froth of fleeting joy? Who buys a minute's mirth to wail a week, or sells eternity to get a toy? For one sweet grape, who would the vine destroy? And what fond beggar, but to touch the crown, would with the scepter straight be stricken down? That's kind of cool. And that rings in my mind a lot of times when I'm personally trying to make better choices. And I think that's something that we all face. Anyway, as Hyrum has passed now, I want to honor him, his legacy, the ways that he's inspired and impacted my life and the lives of many, many others. That's my tribute to Hyrum Smith. I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here at Live on Purpose TV. So honored to have you in the family. And I also wanted to mention that if you haven't yet picked up my book, I'm doing a free book to anyone who wants it. All you do is pick up the shipping. Go to drpauljenkins.com, spelled with a DR, drpauljenkins.com. You can order that free book. I'll ship it out to you. You just pay for the shipping and I'll send you the book. Anyway, you guys are awesome. So glad to be on your team. So honored that you're here.